welcome back to the wealthXproject channel. My name is Michael and this is another episode of Amazon FBA for beginners, and this is actually part 2 of the series, simply because we are discussing the workflow, the Amazon FBA workflow that we're supposed to follow in order to be successful on Amazon. And this is a result of me working with a lot of clients, launching a lot of products, over 50 right now, and working with thousands of products and suppliers as well. Okay, so I will link to the part 1 somewhere on the screen, so make sure to check it out before you actually continue with this video. And other than that, let's get started. Okay, so we finished the last video on deciding which supplier we want to go for, and we also said the next step for us is going to be to create a basic listing. And I also said this is going to be super important, and so many, especially new sellers, are missing that step. Now, why is that? Why do we want to create that basic listing, and what the heck this is? Well, basic listing is what it says. So basically it's a very basic listing, maybe 1 or 2 images, maybe some text, etc. And the reason why we want to do this is simply we want to make sure that Amazon will allow us to list that product on Amazon website. And also we want to avoid anything that we have potentially missed within the process. So that might include some hazmat concerns, for example, hazardous materials, or some other bits and pieces that we may have overlooked. Maybe the category is gated, maybe there is something else that we overlooked in the process, and Amazon will simply not allow us to list the product until we provide all the required documents. So we need to make sure we have those documents in place, and we need to make sure that we can provide them. If not, then we need to skip this product and move on. If we can go past the difficulties here, then we are actually ready to create what is called a shipping plan. Now, shipping plan is basically to tell Amazon what we are shipping, where we are shipping it from, how many units we are shipping, how many boxes, what's the weight, what's the size, etc. So Amazon needs to know that, simply because they need to allocate us the warehouse, and they need to give us the address of this website, which in turn we will put on our labels, product packaging, etc. So this is the next logical step we need to go through. We need to prepare that shipping plan. Okay, then only then we can actually place an order with a supplier. Okay, and a lot of people actually placing orders with supplier a lot earlier. That's fine, as long as you can accept the risk of your product not being permitted to be listed on Amazon, for example, for whatever reason. Okay, so my preference is to actually check everything first, create the shipping plan, and then pay the supplier, place the physical order with the supplier. Okay, and this is super important. And I would suggest you always use trade assurance. If you are placing an order through Alibaba, use the trade assurance option, simply because it's like buyer protection. If you were using PayPal at some point in the past, then this is sort of the same. Okay, so if so far you have any comments, please list them below. I'll be sure to go through the comments and make sure I reply to them as well. So what is the next step? Well, the next step is for us to actually get ready for the arrival of the product. And the first step would be to actually prepare the artwork. So if that's your first product, which it probably is if you are watching this video, then you need to have the logo ready, okay, for your brand. And this is a completely different subject, and I believe I do have a video. If I can find it, I will link it somewhere on the screen, so you can go through that video as well. But this is going to be super important, and a lot of people are actually getting confused on this stage. Okay, between what is a label, what is a shipping label, what is a logo, what is a thank you card, what is a brand, what is a company name, those kind of stuff. So I'll try to answer all your questions. If you have any, post them in the comments, and definitely watch my other videos as well. But at this stage, you need to prepare your logo for the product. You need to prepare the product label and incorporate the barcode within your product, and also prepare ideally a thank you card, which you will put inside the box, which will include your domain, your contact details, so the customers can actually contact you, and they can also download your digital products if you are bundling any digital products with your physical product, which you should. Okay, so once we've got that, at the time of actually preparing the thank you card, we also need to register the domain, a URL. Okay, so this is going to be where your squeeze page is going to be. Now, what is a squeeze page? A squeeze page is a simple form, a simple web page with two fields: customer name, customer email, which they can then fill in, and they can get access to exclusive content, meaning an ebook, warranty information, product support, and other bits and pieces. There's like tons of different things you could do to give value to your customers, even include some maybe tutorials, video tutorials, some product manuals, and a lot of different stuff. Okay, so they need to register, obviously, and that's how you can actually collect emails. That is a super important to collect emails for your business. And the next step is going to be to create an ebook, and the remaining steps I will discuss in the next video, because apparently you guys prefer shorter videos other than like 20 or 30 minutes videos. So I'll leave it for the third part next week. So make sure to stay tuned, subscribe to my channel, and obviously like the video. Okay, click this like button simply because they help the channel to be discovered and encourage the new free, even better content. And also I want to remind you that we have the upcoming Amazon Bootcamp. This is going to be fully updated 2022 live. Okay, this is going to be live, not recorded. If you are watching this in June 2022, this is going to be the last live bootcamp I am doing. This is going to go for 20 weeks, and you can register for it. There are various payment plans here, but generally speaking, you can do one-off payment or split it within 4 or 5 months. Now, this live bootcamp is going to reveal all my systems and secrets, Amazon strategies I have personally used for my own business, and also for other 50 products that I have launched on Amazon for myself and for my students as well. Okay, I've worked with 190 students plus 1,300 suppliers, probably more than that, and analyzing over 2,500 products, probably again more, it just to give you an idea. Okay, so I do have an experience in that, and I'm going to truly reveal all my secret strategies, absolutely everything I know, and we are going to go through this exact roadmap, guys. Okay, and the best part about this, all these meetings will be recorded, will be uploaded to your personal membership area, which you can access for 12 months and redo those videos. And also you can interact with me on camera, and this is super important, because in real time you can ask me any questions you may have, any concerns, and we can discuss those things. If you have any questions after one session, then we can discuss those questions during the next session as well. Those meetings will be on Zoom, and it will run once a week for 20 weeks. The exact start date is going to be announced very soon. And I will also agree that date with pretty much anyone who takes part in it. Okay, the groups are going to be small, so places are super limited, because I do prefer to work with small groups of very committed individuals. So I'm going to probably take maybe about 12 to 15 people max for this bootcamp, and that's it. Okay, and this is going to be the last live bootcamp I am doing. So super important. If you want to learn from me personally, if you like my teaching style, if you trust I will do a good job, which I hope you do, then obviously you can register here. The link will be down in the description below, and you can go through this page. It will detail absolutely everything, our agenda, and everything, and we will actually go way beyond just launching the product, because we will also go deep into marketing, post-launch marketing for your product, for your brand, building the brand, growing the portfolio, and setting it to autopilot. There are some great bonuses as well, so you can actually go through that. You get all my ready-to-use pro scripts and templates. You get my product discovery system and spreadsheets, some discounts as well for the product discovery software and other bits and pieces. And also super important is you get a priority support. Okay, so we are going to have a group that is going to be for students only, and this is going to be priority support via this group that we are going to create. Okay, so this is historically speaking, this was pretty much the most important for people who actually joined one of my previous boot camps. And within my 3 or 4 years of teaching right now, I only did this boot camp 2 times. I believe this is the 3rd one, and this is going to be absolutely the last time. There are some testimonials, there are some things you can see here. There is like tons of value in this, absolutely massive value in it. You can request a callback if you want to talk to me personally. I'm happy to answer your questions over the phone or on Zoom. And other than that, if you like it, you have my 14 days money back guarantee. If you don't like it for whatever reason, just email me by the expiry of the day number 14, and I will refund your money. Okay, that is it for today. That is all I wanted to say. Make sure to check out those videos that are displayed somewhere on the screen. Make sure to watch the part 1, and other than that, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks so much. Bye bye.